Hey guys, and welcome back to The Genius Life. Today we're talking about the new YouTube rules. If you guys are a small YouTuber, you're probably affected by this. This whole thing started probably like 2 or 3 weeks back when Paul Logan, I think his name is, posted a video broadcasting a victim of suicide's body. Like, I guess his body was like sitting out in the woods, in the forest or something like that.
It was hung on the tree. Did
you see the video?
I never saw the video.
I never saw it either. And he's known to like do really like outlandish videos, a lot of like, you know, things that catch the younger crowd on YouTube's eye, like pranks and like just videos that are just really out there, like the typical YouTuber kind of thing, you know, like, so he's known for that. But I guess that really took it way overboard. Like, I never got to see the video, but that just sounds crazy.
It sounds like it went too far.
He decided to post an apology on YouTube, and then 2 weeks later, just 2 days ago, the 16th, YouTube decided to come out with these new rules saying that if you're a YouTuber with less than 4,000 hours of watch time and less than 1,000 subscribers, you're no longer eligible for monetization as of February 20th. So,
and to me, here's why I think it's like stupid, because that's not even a comeback for what he did. That's not even going to fix what he did. You know, like, people are still going to be able to upload whatever they want into YouTube. That's not stopping that.
Right.
So by punishing the smaller people on the scale, they should have made better ways to stop those videos to be uploaded, not to cut down, you know.
Oh, so I think I know what you're saying. They should like implement rules to decide which videos should be uploaded and which ones should be caught, like flagged before it even goes up.
Exactly.
Okay.
So to me, it was just so stupid, because we have to pay for something that somebody else did.
So like for me, my thing is, I think of it like this: like YouTube is a corporation, just like every other big corporation out there. They're looking at their bottom line. Yes, they have a platform that is pretty much free to creators, and like if you want to make money, you can, as long as you gain the audience and take the time to build your subscribers. But what they're looking at, to me, is the fact that, okay, Paul Logan is a huge force on YouTube. He's one of the biggest YouTubers out there. And for them to, let's say, suspend his account or something like that, that would be cutting their revenues short. And, their people that advertise on YouTube would be affected. Their advertisers.
That's cool.
So it's like they're thinking of their heinies, per se, in that situation. But what they did do is they said, okay, he had like a partnership project that he was working on that's put on hold, and he was also in a premium advertisement program that was completely removed. So they did do something, but to me, it doesn't, like what Jet said, it doesn't make sense to look at the small YouTubers and say, okay, well, we're gonna cut you guys short because of what somebody bigger did. To me, it's really about flagging videos before they go up that have content that really shouldn't be shown, especially because there's kids on YouTube.
Right.
And and flag it before it even goes up, versus taking away the ability to monetize your video, when a lot of us small YouTubers are not really doing anything that serious that's going to be offensive to advertisers. Like,
right.
For the most part, we're doing family-friendly content. Yeah, but then that, if they put in that whole thing where they flag your video before it goes up, if it's offensive content, then it's gonna cut out anybody, whether you're small, big, medium. It's gonna cut out anybody that puts up bad content.
It's just a bad threshold, though.
Yeah, it's just filter. Like that whole idea of cutting off a creator because of their place in the algorithm or their place in growth right now, to me, doesn't really fix the problem.
Okay, so how about this? How about they did that because it said that they hired about 10,000 new employees?
Yes.
So
to manually review videos that should be monetized versus not.
Right. So that should have stayed in place. Right. What should have happened was, I think what they did was that since they hired all these people, they have to pay them somehow.
Right.
So by cutting money or AdSense from the smaller people,
right,
they're able to pay the 10,000 people, their money that they need to be paid to do the work.
So maybe this was coming either way, whether this guy Paul Logan did what he did or not. you know, because they had the whole Adpocalypse, a couple months back, where they started doing this whole demonetization, and a couple people were infected, including us. But really, all you gotta do is send it in to get manually reviewed, and literally for us, within 12 hours, we normally get the green $ showing that it's monetized again.
I was watching a video with Casey Neistat saying that, or Neistat, saying that, you know, that actually affects him, because as soon as he uploads the video, YouTube, you completely demonetizes it. So now that's like 3 hours going by of him not getting paid.
Right.
And he gets paid on a large scale, so I could imagine how much thousands of dollars he's losing within that first hour or two.
Right.
So,
or even if it's the first 24 hours.
Right. So he had an issue about that, and they still didn't fix that.
Right. So it's just affecting not only the small people, but the large people. And it's just like, to me, a lot of things that YouTube decides to put a Band-Aid on, it's only, you know, cutting the surface. It's not really getting to the source of the problem. And to me, that goes back to everything in life. Just like what we talk about on our channel about living a balanced life, and not just like going to the doctor once a year and then that's it. Go crazy on pizza and junk food. No, but like figuring out what you need to do between your visits to keep healthy. To me, YouTube is doing the exact same thing that, you know, some of us do when we take care of our health in that way. They're just fixing the problem on the surface and not really getting to the source of the issue and working on it day by day. So the more they put that Band-Aid on the problem, the more the you know, the infection is gonna grow, and at one point it's just gonna like explode and combust. And who knows what's gonna happen.
When that happens, I think that a smaller platform like Vimeo is gonna probably come on top.
Right. Well, you know, Amazon is now doing a lot with video, as well as I think Patreon does video too, right?
Patreon is definitely living. From the beginning, YouTube is paying people to put their content up.
Right.
Technically, right? Yes or no? So,
or the advertisers.
Or the advertisers, or whatever.
Right.
So that makes sense. It invites people to make their videos to be able to put them up on YouTube and constantly come up with new and creative ideas to get those videos out. So now, by making the threshold even stronger, now you're having people probably going out their way to make different kind of content to like that doesn't even suit them, just to, you know, gain an audience. So now it becomes more of an audience kind of thing rather than an enjoyable kind of thing.
Right. So taking the passion out of it versus you just focusing on, okay, what you actually care about. You're worrying about putting like crazy titles and crazy thumbnails and kind of playing the YouTube game and making your video or your content more suitable for the YouTube world versus just what you truly want to put out on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it takes that authenticity.
There's a fine line between that, you know, making it for AdSense,
for advertisers,
and then making it for, you know, viewers. So there's a fine line. I mean, YouTube is becoming like more of a television kind of platform. Even those other competitors. It's just that now everybody wants to be more like a TV station rather than just a creator.
Right. Yeah, literally every channel is like another reality show.
Yeah.
You know, not every channel, but a good part of YouTube is like literally reality shows. So we just wanted to come on here. Did you have anything else to comment on that? I feel like pretty much that's it. I guess going forward, what are we going to do going forward?
Going forward, I would say that I'm still going to provide the content that we're providing, because to me now that is just, it's just about raising the awareness for you guys watching us.
Right.
You know, making sure that you guys know what to do to keep yourself healthy.
Right.
Although we're not telling you to go ahead and do it, we're giving you the option and the knowledge that you cannot say that you didn't know in the future if, you know, God forbid anything happened health-wise. So we're just basically trying to raise awareness, health awareness to our viewers. And I'm grateful that we actually have some viewers that we could entertain.
So we're still grateful for YouTube to even like give this platform. They don't even have to provide us with monetization options, really. So, you know, we have to look at it in a positive light as well. But, you know, if you start something, then you need to finish it. And that's kind of like what I guess we kind of have. That's the hang up I have with YouTube. You know, you start this free platform, this open ability for people to post and be free in putting content, but now you try to constrict it. It's like, you're playing a tug of war to me. So we're definitely still gonna post the content that we post continually. We're doing daily vlogging for the most part, pretty much 5 days a week, we would say at this point. We're posting, so we're gonna keep doing that, and every now and then you'll see us comment on whatever's going on in the YouTube world. We're gonna do our TikToks, the lock updates, all of that, and vlogs, of course, and we're just gonna live our lives. We might even do some live streaming coming up, guys. We're thinking of live streaming on Sunday, so leave a comment down below and let us know if you would hop on maybe around like 2 o'clock on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon to watch a live stream about whatever we're doing. Yeah. Because I don't know what we're going to do right now. But
but we'll plan something to do for you guys.
Yeah. So that's pretty much our thoughts on the new YouTube rules. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think, if you guys are affected, or if you're just a viewer, how does this affect you as a viewer, and how are you going to view YouTube going forward as as things change for us as creators. So thank you guys for watching, and leave a like, make sure you put that notification bell on, and we'll see you guys in our next one. Bye. Deuces.